Alright, so thank you for joining me today. I want to start off by doing a little bit of housekeeping first for the video. First off, I know I got the spot on my face, ingrown hair that I kept touching, and then I woke up and it was a little bit more upset type shit. So I know I'm going to deal with it, get it sorted, and then it should be good by the next video. But in this vid, we're going to be talking a little bit about the cryptic message on the Las Vegas Sphere. But before we get into that, just uploaded the third guest episode of the Shit Shooting Gallery podcast on my YouTube channel at aqua.ofs, like my Instagram. So if y'all want to check that out, that would be greatly appreciated. And then I got the other two guest episodes, and then, episode 13 or 14 was the one I just uploaded, so I got a bunch more. Before that, they're in a playlist on the channel, super easy to find. And if you check that out, hit follow so you don't miss the next one, and I really appreciate it. So, let's get into the good part, eh? The good stuff, the meat and potatoes of this, man. So here, I already got some stuff set up here. So I got a few questions to kind of set this up, right? So, like, what is the Las Vegas Sphere? It's a music and entertainment arena in Paradise, Nevada, United States, east of the Las Vegas Strip, whatever. Designed by Populous. The project, which this would be interesting to look up who is Populous, or the organization, whatever. The project was announced by Madison Square Garden Company in 2018, known as MSG Sphere. So I guess same company that owns Madison Square Garden owns the Sphere more or less. And then I guess Populous was the architectural firm that built it. And if we go Control C, open up a new tab, Populous Architects, Global Architect Design. We're gonna go no on the cookies. I guess they did the Sphere, so that's what they're advertising. We design places where people love to be together. Interesting. So I guess these Haitian. Yeah, I guess these are like upcoming projects, maybe. Oh, shit. Interesting. Some big spots, man. A lot of money behind these, right? You're never gonna have... What the hell? You're never gonna have this shit built with no money or funding behind it, right? Interesting that they're... Explore some of our best work around the world. Interesting that they're showing space and that kind of stuff. But yeah, interesting. I guess this is just the company that designs the building, the architectural firm, yeah, all their stuff there. So I guess these are the people that design the Sphere, right? Very cool. And then owned by MSG Company. Monosodium glyphosate. Sick. But yeah, so that's what it is, right? Really quick, I'm gonna get to where it is, right? In Vegas. And then I think I had a street view of this is what it looks like during the day, right? You can see, like, the mesh or whatever that they use. And I think all of those little spots are the lights, right? And it's not small, but it's kind of hard to see from the street in some places because there's buildings in front of it, right? So, kind of interesting. And then I saw this video because I didn't think much of it before, right? And then I seen this video and it got me intrigued, right? So we can just watch this. Oh, that's even worse. We'll just watch this at regular speed. And we can go through it once or twice regular speed because it does flash pretty quick. And then we can go through and slow it down, really analyze all the words and kind of the meaning behind them. Lots of crazy shit going on, like that's just randomly flashing. Also, I wonder who got the video when they like, oh, I was just watching and then this happened, but they're just taking a video randomly. I wonder if this person knew it was gonna happen, because they're obviously in a building with other people. You can see in the reflection of the glass right there, somebody moved out, and then I think this is the person recording it, maybe. I guess a woman or a man with long hair. And I feel like, or I wonder if they're in the background. If that's not the person recording, right? You see how up here it's a reflection of the glass? Yeah. So I wonder if that's something. And then it kind of cuts off at the end too, which is also interesting. And then I was looking to see if anybody else was just talking about it or had already mentioned it. I had seen it a few, like once or twice on Insta besides that. There's probably a TikTok of it happening, probably a re-upload of that same video. I guess I threw an eye up on it. But yeah, so nothing really when you look up like Vegas Fear, crazy message. The initial video pops up. And then it wasn't like it was on the news. So it probably wasn't like them getting hacked or something like that, because usually if it's something to do with, oh, it wasn't us, they have to, if it wasn't something to do with the company, they have to issue a statement usually saying like, oh, it wasn't us, like, we don't know who did this, it wasn't us, we must have been hacked, something like that. But that didn't come out. What up, Bong hits at Sphere banned. Like, yeah, see, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Major League Baseball debacle is a disgrace. Yeah, see, I don't know what the hell that is, but they didn't come up with the statement saying like, oh, we were hacked. Don't think it was like white hat hackers that were like trying to test like, oh, can it be hacked and can we play some sort of video? Also, when you think about if you know, you know, when you think about TV programming, they always have a schedule. They always have, like, you saw the thing at the start, right? Here, let's see if I can restart it. So obviously they had this thing running, whatever the graphics are before, they probably had ads, they probably have whatever going, and then suddenly it transitions. It's not like it just hard cuts to the thing. So obviously it was planned, right? Whoever's setting it up, obviously they had a different version of that yellow face, the emoji or whatever, where it cuts into this. So it was obviously premeditated. They had to have had it like edited beforehand, made it to look like this on purpose, so it wasn't an accident that all of these words or phrases, whatever it is, are popping up this quickly or stacked on top of each other, or that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So, and then I guess let's also look at who owns it. Madison Square Garden Company. Entertainment Corporation. Interesting that their logo looks like fields and or chemtrails. Possibly. Those are now confirmed because there are states in the US that are banning geoengineering and chemtrails, so obviously they're starting to admit it now. But so yeah, these are the guys that own the Sphere, Radio City, the Beacon Theater. Interesting name for that, you know. So I guess let's go. Ooh. Yeah, who owns? Charles Dolan. Western Square Garden. I guess the Dolan family. First interaction with the company was established, or incarnation, sorry, of the company established in 2020, which is interesting because that's actually pretty recent. Like, when was Madison Square Garden built? In 1874, brother. Who owned it? Okay. So, who owned Madison Square Garden when it was first built? I guess who paid for it to be built. And then this says Sphere Entertainment Company. Holding company based in New York, controlled by the Dolan family. Owns the Sphere event venue in Paradise, Nevada. Okay, so I guess it's worth looking up. Charles Dolan. Oh, wow! Look at this gem. Gives it reminds me of what's his name, Rockefeller. You know. So, business, best known for founding Cablevision, okay, and HBO. He founded HBO, god damn. So that's throwback shit. And then, you know, mass media is controlled by the people in power too, of course. It's not people just freely saying what they want. 121 net worth, yeah, and he's a billionaire, so he's up there. He's part of the club, you know. Career, professional endeavors, focus on packaging, marketing, and distribution of sports and industrial films. What the hell? Interesting. So I guess started by making movies, right? F6. Started making movies with his wife. The same decade, he founded Sterling Manhattan Cable, the first company to wire buildings to have cable television access. Interesting. So he's definitely up there, and like able to control media, right? He's not just some Joe Blow schmuck. So he obviously has power. HBO is hot box office. What the hell? Or home box office. Interesting. The first premium programming, which the box office, you know. Premium programming service in the television. Like, look at the wording. And I want to look up is the definition of programming. To process the process or activity of writing computer programs, the action or process of scheduling something, especially radio or television programs. So it's interesting how he had his day. The guy who owns the Sphere had his start in scheduling like television programs. He was associated with the start of like HBO and getting people basically to watch TV programming, television or television, and it's programming, man. It's mass manipulation. Early 1970s founded that first premium programming service, right? Programming, cable television industry, which he sold to Time Life. Later he organized Cablevision, spearhead many companies' advancements. After that he was the vision behind Voom, another network thing. 25 original high-definition television channels owned by AMC Networks. Crazy. So yeah, he's in there with the, people who can control media. Trustee of Fairfield University. Private Jesuit University. So, Jewish connections, could be tied to Israel pretty easily. Not saying that, well, actually, yeah, the government and the people who run that shit more the problem than the people who live there, but, everybody's got something. Everybody's got their own issues, right? So he's got connections to a Jesuit university in Washington, which Washington itself is kind of crazy. And is also a member of the board of governors of St. Francis Hospital in Washington, which, if you know about Washington, you know that they made their streets to look like a fucking pentagram, and there's an owl head in there somewhere. Let me see. Washington, D.C., Google Maps. So let's go here. Where is it? And I forget if you have to turn it. But I think it's something to do with the monument, isn't it? Or the Capitol. Or sit with the White House. Yeah, and you see how all their streets are diagonal and shit? Okay, you can't say it's because of the river. Aha, there it is. There. Bang, bang. Over. You see what I'm saying? Here, let me, oh, bastard. No, I don't want that shit highlighted. Cancel. Okay. Sorry. So if you do that, if I open this, can I draw on it? Isn't that supposed to be a screenshot? Yeah. Like this, okay. Now, F6. There. Can we make it red? Yes. Just for the shits. Now, what does that look like to you? You know what I mean? So, you don't have to save that, but you see what I'm saying? And that just happens to hit right where the bottom is on the White House. Crazy. So that was in here, right? So not only is he connected to a Jesuit university, so it could be pretty easily connected to Israel, he's also on the board of governors for a hospital in D.C. or Washington, New York, Definitely not D.C., but where else is he gonna go there? You know what I mean? Fairfield, yeah, same university. Scholarships fund, and he has his own business school. So, he can obviously, or I guess he has a branch at that shit. So, he can kind of teach whatever he wants, and I wonder if this place has their own like Skull and Bones. You know what I mean? Like Harvard University. If you don't know about that, you can go look that up. But yeah, he's got money, man. He's up there with the big ballers. You know, he's in the club for sure. And so this is like the guy, part of the family that owns the Sphere, right? So now, yeah, news wasn't talking about it, so it probably wasn't a hack, probably planned, set up. They set it up in advance to go off exactly when it should, and someone had the perfect video on it. And I'll show this. I did go through it a little bit already. So I did the words, if they're overlapped, so this is going to be like what's underneath, or it's hard to see, right? That's why it's like, I don't know what it's saying here. It could have been ultimately, but we can go through it in slow-mo and check it out. The size of the words, just highlight that. Size of the words, possible meaning, and we can go through them as we go. And then groupings of words, because some of them kind of look like they go together in a way. I kill baby was like pretty obvious to me, you know. And then what else? It's not showing. I want to let me scroll all the way over there. Yeah, that's so weird. But yeah, you can see I started going through it. I screen recorded it and put it in CapCut here so we can go through it together. But maybe we'll run through it one more time at full speed on Instagram. So this is basically the start of it. This is when it transitions from the yellow to the text, right? And somebody just happened to have their camera set on it at the perfect time to capture it from the start. Which is like, sure, it could happen. It's pretty big coincidence. Why aren't there more videos circulating? Why is there just this one at a seemingly perfect angle to see the words from a like front view? And I wonder if it's flashing smaller on the other sides. Yeah, it definitely is. So I guess you can see it from every side, but it's interesting that there aren't more videos of it going around, right? I was looking up some Rockefeller quotes. You know, this kind of relates to the other stuff. Definition of programming. Pentagram in Washington. The guy that owns the Sphere. The company, well, I guess his company or the company that owns it. Yeah, it's a holding company for this guy. That'll be later. So yeah, I threw it in a CapCut. I'll go through this here. And we can watch this full screen slow down. So this is at 0.1% speed. So it's going to be a little slow, but, you know, it gives you time to really analyze shit and let some stuff sink in, you know, for the ones that pop up longer. And we'll just go through this. I could speed it up to 0.2, but then you might miss some stuff. And we'll go through and pause. Kind of do a screen by screen breakdown. That's what I was doing earlier. So now it starts going crazy, lots of words. I kill baby. Baby's huge. Squabble. If you know, you know. So fighting between people. Fix. Autobahn. Meme. Which is, that in itself is kind of a weird grouping of words. Fix Autobahn meme. And I wonder if that's like code. Fix Autobahn or Autobahn. Something like that, FIX, if that's like what's it? I can't remember the word, but when it means something else, you know, like this. And this is what's it? I had the TFW written down with the different meanings. Oh, that feeling when, and then the big V I feel like is a nod or it's like the Freemason shit, right? Because theirs is basically two V's crossing like that. I should just pull up the fucking. Let me just pull it up. My bad. This. So basically a diamond with the bits shooting out the end. Different versions of the logo. I feel like I've seen one with 6. Yeah. I feel like I've seen something with 6. They like their pentagrams. They like their... What is that? Hexagrams? Yeah. It's gotta be a hexagram, right? 6 points. Like the Jesuit star. But yeah, so that's the Freemason symbol. You can see it on some fucking architecture there. Also, you see stuff like this where it looks more like a pendulum, or the thing that keeps your rhythm in music. I forget what that's called, but you know, it's on a lot of stuff. Once you start seeing it, it's hard to not see. If you see the rings, you know, it's pretty easy to tell. But yeah, so that's their symbol. And then when I see this, it's like that feeling when, and then the next word, or no, yeah, it says that feeling when after, and then it says woof. So I kind of connect that to, you know, we'll go through this a bit slower here, but what is it? You know, dog, feeling like a dog, trapped, cage. Could be dogma, morals and dogma, which is part of the Freemason stuff, you know. And of course that, the V flashes before this, right? And maybe that's a bit of like overanalyzing, but that's kind of the whole point of this. Sugar, cult. But yeah, actually here, let's run through it, because I already had some of it done here. So let's go through. So the start here kind of threw me off, because I feel like these might just be words to throw it off, or if you wanna try and find a meaning for it, could be like sex dolls and how their kind of social economic system is kind of collapsing right now, because women are kind of treated like objects, and just the stereotypes they still have. Like, women are protesting dating men in Japan now because of the like social status and social hierarchy of stuff. So I wonder if this is kind of alluding to that in a way, if it's kind of like, you know, if it's kind of pointing to the problem that maybe in some people's mentality, or the way that they might think, you know, certain words they might use, hard to say. And then in the back, if I run it back here, and this one I had to really break down like frame by frame, because this shit flashed quick. I'll go back to full screen. And if I go, so you see the white text on top, blue text behind, and it's hard to see because this word is longer. But if I pause it there, I almost see ULYNAI maybe, or a TELY. And I fed it through Perplexity AI, and I kind of asked it like what words kind of seem like this. It said utterly or ultimately were kind of the two that stood out to me. So that's kind of why I said the thing about their social economic structure in Japan. It's like, oh, it's inevitable, or it's utterly gonna fail, ultimately gonna fail because of flawed thinking, right? So interesting that I should add this to the thing, to the spreadsheet, because it said if I group them, groupings of words, and I'm gonna make this longer. So it said everything you know is wrong or Japan ultimately. If we is that how you spell it? If you want to say that that's what it means, right? Oh, and I should move that down, line 6. Ultimately, because I'm fucking dyslexic. Mately bang, like that. And then I might as well just do it like this. Copy. And I'm still kind of new to Excel because I don't use it very much, obviously. I said line 6. But we're trying. I'm trying to keep it organized, right? So, could do like, or I said possible meaning, economy doomed to fail, question mark, because I feel like it could be something to do with like like flawed or skewed thinking that could lead to a sort of downfall or chaos, right? And then this is the next thing to flash, is like chaos, I taunt everything, or I haunt everything. So yeah, I'll let you kind of be the judge of this one, what the blue text says and kind of the interpretation. It's all up to interpretation. After that, you have chaos, I behind, and I'm trying to think. I wonder if that's like a symbol, maybe, like pillars of society, chaos, you know, if the pillars, it's hard to say. If the pillars are broken, maybe. The dark blue, this one's super hard to see because of how dark the blue is, but I saw haunt or taunt, if that's a T or an H, and then like, yeah, it's so hard to see the start here, but maybe an NT, UNT, right? And then it flashes pretty quick, everything. Maybe that's a T, or no, it's the yellow showing through the blue, so now it's even harder to see. Right, everything, death. So then, did I put that? 1 sec. I kind of want to have the. I might just move CapCut over chaos. Yeah, death is inevitable. I'm pretty sure it's the next part. Death is inevitable, right? I kill baby. So that first section there, I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory, like evident, like not necessarily the Japan stuff, but like chaos, if it does say taunt everything, like I don't know, it's interesting to think about our world, how it is today, and just the fact that the chaos is sewed into it. It's not like we're naturally in this state. It's because of how they cram us in cities. It's because of how the world is going and how they want to pit us against each other instead of us looking at who's in charge and who's really running shit, right? But we go down. Death is inevitable. It's like, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then it says, I kill baby here, which I need to add. Oh, no, not that one. I'm gonna have to grab it from down here, add an extra line in here, just as I, and I theorize that is to do with like adrenochrome, Pizzagate, Diddy, Epstein, and how they're connected to politicians, movie stars. What's his name? Not Tom Hanks. Tom Cruise, and how he doesn't age, or he doesn't seem to age when you compare him to his co-stars in the original Top Gun, right? What is this? Yeah, this cheeses me too. I don't know why it's actually here. You know what we'll do then? I'm just gonna grab a blank one, crank this over to the side, and add it there so it doesn't keep fucking... Yeah, that's way easier to see. Beautiful. So yeah, I think that's just a little bit too obvious there, right? Squabble, if you know, you know how they pit people against each other, similar to, where was it, the chaos and taunting, or haunting, you know? The fix Autobahn meme, that shit's still kind of weird to me. I don't know if IFX could be or F6 FIX, something like that. Autobahn, code word probably. I don't think it's the actual highway, because why would they be like, oh, maybe it's like making a meme out of, oh, we have to fix the Autobahn because something's fucked up about it. Couldn't tell you. That might just be to confuse people. That feeling when was the next thing that flashed, right, with the V behind it. Could be for Freemason stuff, pretty big. Yeah, the words were pretty big. Could be for Freemason stuff because we looked at the symbol, is what I meant to say. And then that feeling when, or if it was YouTube, thanks for watching, which would make sense because it's like this cryptic message. Oh, thank you for watching our message that we're, you know, trying to show you. You know, shit's in plain sight. If you know, you know. Most likely represents Freemasons, or pentagram, could be, because they're not just gonna put that shit up on. But you know, I say that, and then you see all these artists, all these label artists doing their concerts, and they're flashing these demonic pictures, pentagrams. The Taylor Swift one where eyes are like whited out and like she's looking crazy like a ghost. Whatever. And then it gets into like that feeling when, because they literally spell it out. So I don't know. Well, because they spelled it out, could it be that the TFW is thanks for watching from the Freemasons, whatever, and then you get that feeling when? And the woof thing was interesting because it's hard to say if it's literally, because Urban Dictionary has a definition for woof. It's Urban Dictionary, there are different definitions, okay? So for gay people, it could mean a hot man. For some people, it could mean an ugly girl. Sometimes when something bad happens, you go, oh, woof, you know, that kind of shit. Similar to more modern use of oof. Like if you drop something, it's like oof, you know, or if you drop your ice cream, oh, woof, like it's fucked, you can't eat it. So that could either be the definition, or you look on a deeper level. Could it be dogma, feeling like an animal, maybe in a cage? May also reference moral and dogma. And then that's when I was gonna look into this, which is a book, and I don't know much about it, but I'd love to get into this and read some. I'm gonna rip a tote quick, and then we can check that out and see what's saying. But yeah, I find this stuff crazy, man, because like, I don't know if it's the fact that like nobody else wants to talk about it, if it's the fact that it does seem to be, they're just putting it in plain sight, like it's right in front of our face, that there are people in charge of shit that are controlling programming and the messaging, and like the shit that you see in a space that should be seemingly normal or like void of weird shit like this. You know what I mean? It's like, but it happens everywhere. It's the same with music and movie industries. It's like, man, they just had the Nickelodeon stuff come out. I've seen so many theories like, oh, the shape of the Nickelodeon logo is almost an identical shape to the Epstein's Island, and then the guy who was running Nickelodeon and like did the iCarly show and all that, he was probably part of that group. He had a thing for feet. You can see multiple episodes of iCarly where they're doing weird shit with feet. I think it was Miranda Cosbro, like the blonde one, was talking about how she was abused. And there's just like countless actors, actresses, musicians, whoever it is, like either being sexually abused, just like physically abused, or even the satanic ritual abuse, which is its own category. It has to be treated specially because it's so different and like horrific compared to normal stuff, which is like crazy to think about. You know, abuse is already a terrible thing, and then the fact that there's like an even worse possibility, you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck do these people go through and like survive? Some of them don't, and you know, rest their souls, because it's fucking terrible. It's disgusting that this shit would even be happening. But I guess all throughout time, all throughout history, you've had different cultures, different cultures, societies, religions, whatever it is, that have made sacrifices or have been doing rituals to, you know, try to maybe gain power, maybe gain wealth or status or whatever it is, something physical, or they're somehow paying homage to these deity figures that they worship. But it's like, you are God, man. God is in you. You're made of the same shit as the universe and everybody else. We all bleed. We all bleed the same color. We're all made of water, carbon, all that good stuff. Like, we have so many more similarities and differences. Why do we have to focus on the differences? You know what I mean? So, here, I'll just pull this up for a little a little screen grab type shit while we're ripping. Won't do music. I won't bring the thing up because I want to get into the morals and dogma, because I've heard about it but I haven't seen much about it or to do with it, you know. So cheers to the family. Gonna drink my Spirlia algae smoothie, because it's supposed to be good for you. I've seen some lady was doing a podcast or talking to someone, and she looked like she was probably like, had to be 30s going into her 40s, right? She said she's fucking 70, I think almost going on 80, but she looks that good, that young. So it's like, it's got to do something for your skin or have some sort of benefits, right? But I also mix that, like, what do I do? Banana, kiwi, the algae. I did some Vega protein powder, which is more vegetables and shit than other, like the whey protein, that shit's gross. I did some maca powder, which is like a mushroom, so it's probably dried and ground up. Threw some oats in there, some apple juice and some water, blend it all up. Got a crazy color to it, but you know what? It does the trick, you know? You gotta mask that taste though, god damn. But yeah, we're about to rip here, and then we're gonna get into one of those articles I wanted to look at. But yeah, this shit's crazy so far, I think. Like, and the fact that like barely anybody else is talking about it, nobody else is like really bringing that shit up. What are we doing, man? What are we talking about here? But yeah, cheers to the family. I love y'all. If you're not session, you best be blessing. That's all you can do, you know? Send your blessings. Cheers. Oh. Don't forget to sploof it, man. It's always good. It always helps, you know? Shit's harsh, man. I got all my drinks here. But yeah, so what I wanted to look at this because let's say it is talking about feeling animalistic or talking about dogma, which is I forget the exact definition. Let's double check that. Dogma definition: principle or set of principles laid down by an authority or incontrovertible true. Authority as incontrovertible true. Incontrovertibly. I'm dyslexic, cut me some slack here, but incontrovertibly true. So what does that mean? Let's just make sure we know what it's talking about. So this is principle or principles laid down by an authority, basically. That's all you need to know. So that's what dogma is, right? So morals and dogma. Redirects here for the album. Yeah, there was an album called Morals and Dogma, which I feel like was kind of made to distract or like take away. Actually, what the fuck is this cover? Brother, it's a fucking pyramid with an eye in it. I didn't even realize. So yeah, even the album is a fucking pyramid with an eye in it. So it was probably made by Freemasons, honestly. I might check that out. We could even listen to that after this, maybe. So, Morals and Dogma of an ancient and accepted Scottish rite of Freemasonry, or simply, Morals and Dogma is a book of esoteric philosophy published by Supreme Council, 33rd degree, of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction of the United States. Oh, so it's in the U.S. Interesting. It's not even, the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry is a rite within the broader context of Freemasonry. It is the most widely participated rite in the world, in some parts of the world, and in the Droit Humain, it is the concordant body and oversees all degrees from 1st to 33rd degree. So yeah, if y'all didn't know, 33rd degree is the highest level of Freemason you can be. And I'm pretty sure there's a Club 33 for the people that are up there. Mandela was actually a 33rd degree Mason. Let's see if I can... Mandela. Nelson Mandela, Freemason. One word, my bad. Yep. Look at this. What the fuck? You're gonna tell me this doesn't seem like the guy that would have a whole fucking effect named after him? You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't seem that hard to believe that they did it on purpose, you know? Oh, look at that. Damn near holding hands with MJ. What a jam. See, and this is some easy ways to tell Freemason shit. You know, they like their pillars, they like their checkerboard floors. Powdered wig, that's just kind of nerdy shit. And then you can tell by their logo, and then, you know, an eye above. So I'm sure above the 33rd degrees is, you know, some sort of higher order of things. But then it's interesting how there's the two pillars of the two spheres, or the two circles kind of thing. What is it? Yeah, once you start figuring out the logos and all the shit they like using, it's not hard to see it. You know what I mean? Rainbow stuff. Like, you know what I mean? This looks like the kind of imagery and the swords they use in the Denver airport. If you want to connect that, you know? So, that's just a nice little tangent there. Famous Freemasons. Oh, nose is killing me. Who changed the world. Look at that. Interesting. That's crazy, actually. I might screenshot that. Yeah. Bang. That is kind of nuts. So yeah, dogma. Oop. So yeah, 33rd degrees. It's the highest level. Content. So it's been described as a collection of 32 essays. Interesting they didn't pick 33 essays, which provide a philosophical rationale for the degrees of the ancient and accepted Scottish rite. So I guess it's like their rules and their thinking. The lectures provided a backdrop for the degrees by giving lessons in comparative religion, history, and philosophy. Original printing had 861 pages of the text, while 218-page digest index was added. 33rd degree, right? 32 chapters discuss the symbolism of a degree of Scottish Rite of Freemasonry in extensive detail. In Pike's original preface, he notes. Oh, so I wonder. Yeah. So wait. Albert Pike. An author, eh? This guy. American author, poet, orator, editor, lawyer, jurist, and part of the army. He was a general, who served as an associate justice to the Kansas Supreme Court in exile, which is a general. And then Colonel Sanders was a real guy. I've seen his. Check this out. Coronel. I forget how you spell Colonel. Fuck it. Colonel Sanders. It'll pop up. Headstone, because he's passed away. Oh. Oh, fuck out of here. I just want to see it bigger, man. That's actually a pretty good picture, though. Open image in a new tab here. Look at this. Colonel Sanders. And look at those. Look at those. 33rd degree, man. Beloved wife. Born near London, Kentucky. Damn. Yeah, so there's that. I wonder if he had anything, if he was, you know, connected in any way. Wonder if it had to do with this. He had previously served as a senior officer, District of Indian Territory, the Trans-Mississippi Theater. The hell is this? Civil War was a scene of the major military operation west of the Mississippi River. This area is often thought of as excluding the states and territory border Pacific Ocean. Yeah, much for the Pacific Theater. Civil War. Huh. Interesting. So it's just a building, basically. Early life, education, career. Pike taught in a school and wrote series of articles for Little Rock, populous city in the United States of Kansas. Advocate under the prename Casca. The articles, which Julius Servius Casca Longus was one of the assassins of Julius Caesar. Interesting that he chose to be named after someone, like he chose to use a pseudonym name, I guess an alternate name, of somebody who killed Caesar, a leader, you know what I mean? The articles were sufficiently well received for him to be asked to join the newspaper's staff. Under Pike's administration, the Advocate promoted the viewpoint of a Whig Party, 19th century political party of the United States, alongside the Democratic Party. It was one of the two major parties between the late 1830s, early 50s. Part of the second party system. I guess that's... I wonder if that has something to do with, you know, the two wings of government and how there's only, like... There's two sides, but it's two wings of the same bird, you know. Highly effective lawyer, representing clients in court at every level. This continued after he received permission. So I wonder if he helped other Freemasons as a lawyer. And a campaign newspaper. Freemasonry, its own thing. Pike first joined the Fraternal Independent Order of Odd Fellows. The EOF is a non-political, non-sectarian, international fraternal order Odd Fellowship. It was founded in 1819 by Thomas Wildey, Baltimore, Maryland, evolving from the Order of Odd Fellows founded in England during the 18th century. Interesting. Joined the Masonic Lodge in 1840. Active in affairs and organization. He published the book Morals and Dogma, the first of several editions. He helped the order grow. During the 19th century, he also researched and wrote the seminal Treatise. What the fuck? And worship as contained in the Rig Veda. What the hell? Seminal Treatise? Indo-Aryan deities and worship as contained in the Rig Veda. The United States, Pike is still considered an influential Freemason, primarily in the Scottish Rite. Guardmaster, Royal Order of Scotland. Honor and Freemasonry, but Grand Lodge. Interesting. So yeah, he's in there, man. He didn't start it, but he definitely, yeah. They have Masonic baptisms, the fuck? Pike publicly performed the ceremony of Masonic baptism in New York City. The ceremony was greeted with skepticism by many American Masons, including Albert Mackey. Heard that name before. Was an American medical doctor and author. He's also best known for the books, articles about Freemasonry, particularly the Masonic landmarks. Interesting. Masonic order, older European Masonic baptism ceremonies that began in the 1820s. However, some, like the New York Times, reacted positively to the ceremony, describing it as interesting and novel. In the ritual, 6 children were baptized by Pike with water and consecrated oils. Consecrated oils. I wonder if that's nice. Wow. Yeah, so he was in there doing it all. But yeah, this is a guy that wrote the book. So, you know, it wouldn't be too far off to say, like, oh, this Freemason would be connected to, where is it? You know, this, oh, I went too far back now, son of a bitch. The part with the V, you know what I mean? It's all flashing, where is it? Come on, if you know, you know. I think I do. I don't know this part though. I don't know about the Autobahn. And then this part, that feeling when, or thanks for watching, with the big V, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be hard to make that assumption that, you know, could be connected to the Freemasons. But from here, also, I didn't get to the good part of this, which was what's in it. Content. So it had, in preparing this work, the Grand Commander has been about equally author and compiler, since he has extracted quite half of its contents from the works of the best writers and most philosophic or eloquent thinkers. Perhaps it would have been better and more acceptable if he had extracted more and written less. Interesting. He continues, everyone is entirely free to reject and dissent from whatsoever herein may seem to him be untrue or unsound. So I guess he's saying he got a lot of his shit from other people, and it might have been better to just make it like a book of quotes, basically. Like, through it discusses the the Masonic rituals at length. It is written as not to reveal the Masonic secrets. Ritual motions and objects named elaborated upon, but not described. So yeah, if you know, you know kind of shit, right? Successor Grand Commander John Henry Cowles noted that some Masonic publications have used large extracts of the text, which practice he sought to curtail by adding the following words: esoteric book of Scottish faith. So yeah, interesting. So it basically has a bunch of rules and philosophies to follow, which is interesting. Then where were we at on here? Yeah, that was the dog shit. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the bathroom quick and I'll be right back. Alright. So, actually I don't really need the headphones because there's not really audio to this. But let's see where... So let's get back to the wolf part because we have all this written down on the sheet. Feeling when, wolf. What's after that? Sugar. Cult. Yeah. Consuming sugar. So let's do sugar. Cult is in green. And I know that green... There, one sec. Trying to think of a different way to word it. Does green usually mean in terms of color theory? It can represent new beginnings and growth. It also signifies renewal and abundance. Alternatively, it can represent envy and jealousy and lack of experience. Green has many of the same calming attributes that blue has, but it also incorporates some of the energy of yellow. True. I've also heard it mentioned to be an evil color. I don't know if that's relevant in terms of... Let's go religion, maybe. Pervasive color in the environment. And religious color than white. More spiritual, closer to align with either religion. White is more... It's more aligned with Western religion. A lot about balance and harmony. Which chakra is it? It's in the middle. Interesting. The heart chakra. So yeah, I can see why it would be like envy and jealousy. Middle function, love, acceptance, compassion, kindness, peace. So it would also make sense if, you know, people tried to manipulate that in some way and kind of, you know, do the opposite. So you kind of get rid of that. I don't need that. Perplexity is cool. So yeah, cult came after, which I wonder if sugar and cult are connected, like the words are grouped kind of thing. But let's keep going. Smack. Fail. Okay. Smack, white, fail. It's in red. They're not getting overlapped because they're happening one after another. And I'm just gonna put the words down and see what we get, you know? Autopsy, job, show up. Okay. And I think that was all white, right? So let's go, just skip down one or two. Autopsy, job, show up. Oh, and I could put the size of the words too. That could be beneficial, but we can always run back through it. Show up, glow up, lies. Interesting. So maybe saying that the job and the showing up means you're gonna get to higher positions, but most of the time those are lies, which I have found myself at jobs that I've worked, and that's wrong thing, getting mixed up here. I don't need this anymore. So lies, car, the future. And sorry if this is annoying me, flipping back and forth is kind of how I'm doing it right now. Car. The was like orange, right? Future was yellow. And then I'm color coding them too because I want to see if like everything, if future, if the yellow words connect, if that kind of thing. Future, which actually baby was a different color, so I might have fucked it up already actually. Future is, so wait, car, the future, oh, the was red, future was yellow, fuck me. Or future was orange, I guess. I failed the. Okay. Future is a fantasy with the V again. So that was what? Blue. Blue is green A. Is green A. Green A. Fantasy is red and the V is green. Fantasy is red, right? Fantasy is red and the V is green. So then the ones that overlap, the V is green. So yeah, I might have to run through and color some of these. Chaos, that was good. I have to look at those quickly. Baby was orange. Yeah. So like this. Cult AV. It's a cult? The Freemasons? Could be. What's the red? I failed the fantasy. Hard to say there. So fantasy, wife, white, victim, blue. Wife, white, victim, blue. And I guess I don't need to like space them out like this, but I might add space later. Man, there were different blues too. Because if I go over here, I used a few different lines for stuff, right? So yeah, we'll go back through after. I'm just kind of throwing all the words down. Victim. Cringe is blue again. Creativity. Cringe is blue. Creativity, if it is the same green as the V and the cult, could be the message they're talking about. They had to be creative with it. And it's also, I wonder if this is like a message from someone on the inside that knows what's going on, kind of trying to preach to the people, or if it's more of like kind of like rubbing it in our face kind of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, so creativity. Food is blue. Sexy is white. Food is blue, and I think it's this blue. What did I say? What was white? Food was blue, bright blue. Sexy and war are white. See, war. Social yellow. Social yellow. Media yellow. Ooh. My brother. There we go. Media yellow is with green. Is the Antichrist. So the is blue. Antichrist is pink, because that's red. That's pink. So the blue. And I think it's bright blue, right? Yeah, and then there's a dark blue. Light blue. Dark blue. Light blue. Light blue. Gotta have some fun here. Kind of fucking losing my marbles, but you know. Antichrist. Pink. What's next? I'll zoom out and zoom back in. See Antichrist, and I'm gonna zoom in for this. Let's let it run a little bit. Social media is the Antichrist. So this says bloody white, kids white, trash red or orange. So bloody white, kids white. What was that other word? Trash was orange. Mom was red. Interesting. Trash is orange. Oh, mom is red. Which I'm trying to see. Baby future trash. Interesting. I fail the fantasy mom. Everything if you know social media. It's the green. Cult is a V. Creativity is, see? Shit's getting crazy, man. I don't know. I feel like some stuff is starting to pop out here. I wonder what this color V was, the first V. In a sec. Oh yeah, there's a few different colors here. One sec, let me just run through this again super quick. Everything you know. So everything. Japan, chaos. I was kind of pink, eh? I think that's pink instead of red. So I'm gonna change that. Oh no, this one. Whoops. So that one I think is still white. This one, pink. Because I think the colors do matter. Is blue. Everything is yellow. Which, everything being yellow is kind of like, even just the color of the certain words is interesting, you know? Death is inevitable. So pink, chaos is white. Haunt is blue. Everything is yellow. Death is inevitable. Is inevitable is white, and then the I behind that is blue. That's kind of over here, but I was thinking like maybe no. Interesting. We keep it going. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of the tisms kicking in, you know? Baby's orange. Squabble's white. If you know is yellow. Fake's Autobahn meme is white. Thanks for watching and the V. The V is blue and the thanks for watching is like pink. Can't tell if it's dark blue or light blue. Say it's light blue. Haunt or taunt, inevitable, victim, cringe. Yeah, that feeling when is blue. This is all blue. Oh. And then the wolf was white. Maybe hate? Haunt, inevitable, that feeling when, victim, cringe. Interesting. Yeah, wolf is white, sugar is white. Cult is green. Smack is white. Fail is red. Autopsy job, show up. Car. Lies. Car is all white. And then I want to double check that that's right. Autopsy job, show up, glow up, lies. Car is all white. Chaos, death is inevitable. Kill squabble. Sugar smack, like a sugar high maybe. Like maybe that'll kill you to show up to your job and like get a better position as a lie. Cars, wife, sexy, war, bloody kids. See, this shit, I feel like this shit goes deep, man. It's just like, what is it all trying to say, you know? Car, the red, future, future. Where's future orange? Where's the if you know, you know? That's yellow. That might be orange. Yeah, okay, not yellow. Okay, good. So let's go back to where we were. I double checked what I needed to. Changed a few things. So mom is red. Computers are yellow. Yeah, computers are yellow, compassion is orange. Computers. Yellow. Compassion. Orange. Frenzy. I think that's frenzy next. Yeah, frenzy green, fish white. And fish. Color, gaslight, before it got all fucked up. Color and gaslight were white. And then, oh, what was that red word? Everyone. And then I think, yeah, everyone red. Doesn't it say bop after or some shit? Everyone red is... No. So everyone... Everyone red is red. A was orange, right? A racist in white. Racist. Except you. Both in red. Was that? Yeah. Both in red. Except you. Then even just mom, everyone is except you. Trash, compassion, A. Baby, future. Trash, compassion, A. This shit's trippy, man. I feel like I'm the cops trying to solve a murder right now. Bop. Everyone is a racist except you. Bop. I wonder if that one's just kind of put in there for jokes, but it is all caps. Okay, now I have to see. I wonder if that's some. Oh. Oh, definition of. Not a Bob, but let's go. To strike as with the first. To strike as with the fist or a stick. Interesting. So maybe like a switch, like if they're being racist, because they're talking about everyone is a racist except you, to hit with the fist, or like maybe a punch, right? Like a literal thing, like a comic book kind of thing. You know, I wonder if this person's a bit older. Maybe from when that shit was first starting, like Stan Lee's era. What is that? Like when they first started, probably like 60s, 70s, but then got bigger, like 80s, 90s. Into the 2000s. So yeah, whoever did this, I don't know, just a rough guess. Feel like it would be like, I don't think it would be a young person based on like the words and stuff, and just because the Sphere, Madison Square Garden, the company, Charles Dolan and their family, I feel like it'd be someone a bit older, probably late 30s at the earliest, and then going up, maybe getting to like 50s, maybe getting up that way, but I don't know, not too sure, just making guesses here. Weasel, light blue. I feel like you could even go as far as to say, or as far as like how long they're flashed on screen, you know what I mean? Like, weasel, marriage in pink, FOMO in white. Ooh. Like that? No, with the I in front of the A. Marriage is pink. And what was the white word? FOMO, fear of missing out. What's next? I don't want to miss anything, that's why I keep going back here. FOMO, vacuum is green, swindle is blue. Vacuum is green. Swindle. I feel like that's wrong. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah, swindle, light blue. sec. Marriage, FOMO, swindle, crack. Is that orange or red? Orange. Alright. Swindle, crack, double in blue, go in white. Double in blue, go in white. Fish color, gaslight, racist, fear of missing out, go. This is like a big Sudoku here, man. God damn. Or a big crossword type shit. I don't know. So crack, double, go is white. Go again, but pink. Small and pink. Like an echo, kinda. Go, go. That kind of thing. Marriage, go. I or self, that feeling when, Antichrist, marriage, go. And then goat in blue with a red V. Could be for your Satanism, Baphomet, whatever you want to say, and the fact that it's mixed with a big red V. It's pretty interesting. That could be for the pentagram again, or it could be for the Freemason symbol. Everyone is except you in the club, in the cult, maybe, because this was a V, or wait, cult AV, right? Hard to say. Zoom out a bit. I'm gonna go back in. So goat with the V. Down in pink. Down pink, spit yellow. Bit yellow. Social media, computers, spit. Interesting. Spit. Decor is white. Fans are white. Decor is white. Fans. I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom again in a sec, because I'm drinking all these drinks and they're running through me. Spit, decor, fans. The hell? Woolworths. Interesting word. Woolworth Company is a retail company and one of the pioneers of the 5-dime store, or 5 and dime store. So maybe they're the Woolworth Group, as Australia and New Zealand's largest retail group. I wonder if this is like the Autobahn thing, just like a little throw off, like fucking throwaway thing. Maybe it has something to do with it. in New York. Could be connected. Was a retail company and one of the pioneers of the five and dime store. It was among the most successful American and international five and dime businesses, setting trends and creating the modern retail model, and stores follow worldwide today, which is a similar story to, you know, Charles, what was his name? Delore, or oh fuck, what was it now? Where is it? No, not this. Dolan, that's who it was. Charles Dolan, this fucking guy. Same kind of story with him, because he kind of started the what's it, like connecting businesses with cable TV, and he started HBO and all that shit. So interesting. Okay, here, I'm gonna set it down here for a sec. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, get back, we'll rip, and then we'll keep going, because I think, how much is left on here? Where are we at? Yeah, we're about halfway right now. So I'll be right back. One sec. So let's get a tote packed up here, and then we'll keep it going. How long have we been going for? An hour 45 on my timer. We're doing pretty good right now. Actually, I gotta make sure to, let me check when I pulled this up. Yeah, I could even do with moving my camera here. That might be better for the vid, so that you guys can see, yeah, all the words on the left. Yeah, that is way better. My bad. My apologies there. But yeah, I'm glad I got that fixed. It'll look better when we go back through it. Alright, so let me pack one up here. We got the tote packed up here. And again, if you're not session, you best be blessing. Just send some blessings to the ones that are, you know? That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna send hate. Fuck all that noise. Cheers, family. Don't forget to use the sploof, man. Very important. Sploof to the fan and you're chilling. Okay, so. Alright, so we left off with the woe worship. Chianti. Or shanty. In yellow. Or wait. Where's the eye there? Chanty? Chanty? Or shy? I don't even know. C-H-I-A-N-T-I in yellow. Don't know what that is. Bible in pink. And there was something about the Antichrist before, right? Bible in pink. Marriage go down, Bible. Antichrist. That feeling when. So I or self, that feeling when. Antichrist, marriage, go down, Bible, or like put down the Bible maybe. That's weird. It's all weird, but you know. Data, big and orange. And I guess it's all caps, which I don't know if that does make a difference. I wonder if it's like letter code. Because I know there's a bunch of shit, like there's 26 letters in the alphabet. So each letter could have like a numerical value, and then with the codes you like reassort you reassign the values. Oh fuck. You reassort the values and then change what the letters mean. You know what I mean? So data is a 4-letter word, but the 4 letters could be something else, right? But then how they're spaced out, it's like what other word is like data where the 2 A's, like 2 of the same letter would be in those places and then 2 different letters. You know what I mean? It'd be worse sending it through AI. F6, and I think I'm getting an earache. So I might have to throw some golden seal in there. Haven't had one of those in time, man. They absolutely suck. But if you do get one, just grab some golden seal, put like a few drops in your ear with your head sideways, and it should fix you up right as rain. So data is big and orange. Chicken is teal. Have we seen that color before? Weasel. I don't know if we have though. These are blue. Oh. No, see, that's different. Yeah, okay. So we gotta use a new color for chicken. Maybe talking about the bird flu pandemic that's gonna be coming. I think they're gonna be making that the thing sooner than later. What should teal be? Ooh. There isn't really a mix, eh? Or I guess... Oh yeah, okay. We'll use that one then. So teal, or what's it? Like seafoam green, whatever the fuck. Chicken. Soccer is blue. Dark blue. Right, the dark blue, the light blue. Which victim cringe goat soccer. Like when they fall and they faint type shit. Which what color? Haunt? No, not really. Well, would you faint? Would you associate that with those words? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Soccer. Hellscape, but it was what, teal and then green? No. So that's teal. One sec. Zoom back in. Color the chicken. Yeah. Hellscape is green. Vacuum. Frenzy vacuum hellscape. Ghosting white. Extra red. Ghosting white. Extra red. Ghosting extra just white. Do Nike, just do it. What the fuck? Just do is white. Just do me bomb. Wow. There you go. Oh shit. Let's do me bomb is all white. Defy perma crisis. Defy is white. Perma crisis. Permacrisis. Okay. CEO white. C is green. CEO white. C is green. Hellscape C. Me is white, though. Me is white, though is orange. Data, though. What is the orange? Baby, young, youth, the future, trash, a BOP, crack data though. And it's not tough because there's an H. Oh, yeah. Right? I think tough is just without the H. Never is white. No. Never's like pink? Never target. Or maybe just because it's bigger? What the fuck? Though. Target. Or both white-ish. Wake is blue. Wake is blue. What the hell, man? I feel like after I should rewrite all these with just the colors. Wake. Woke is yellow. Syrup is white. Syrup, sauce, getting lost in the sauce. Syrup, fraud, fake sauce, fraudulent sauce. Hidden. Alright, let's make sure. Syrup, fraud, hidden toll. Hidden toll. Martini. Airport is green. I did say Denver Airport earlier. Martini. Syrup fraud. Hidden toll martini. Airport is green. See, airport. Gas. Face is red. Gas on the face, it's Two-Face. Guys, I figured it out. Jokes. Permacrisis, face. The is orange. Music is blue with a yellow V. Face. The. I wonder if it is. Because it's smaller. I wonder if that does change the amount of light getting there. God damn it. Face. But then that does seem more. I don't know. Maybe it is red. We'll put it red for now. So then music was blue, bright blue, with the large V behind it. Again, it's a continuing theme. Where is it? That feeling when, or thanks for watching, with the V, fantasy with the V, goat with the V, and music with the V. Okay. So I wonder if it is supposed to be a pentagram. A vibe check. It's white. Vibrant is white. But that almost looks like the same off purple as never. But it was a large word, vibrance. Let's just call it white. Vibrance. Because it's bigger. And now it's a whole bunch of shit that flashes. Okay, so let's try and go through this a bit slower. So vibrance. Oh, it's so fucking whited out. What the hell? Make friends. City. City, because I don't think it's cry. Cry. Maybe cry more often? I think the next one there was make friends. That's what that looked like to me, make friends. It's the real thing. Oop. It's the real thing. Do not accept. Fuck. Oh, watch more TV was there. Vibe check. Vibrance. Yeah, cry more often? Okay. Make friends. It's the real thing. Right. Do not accept something cannot change. Do not accept, like, how it is, maybe? Cannot change. There was something behind. Oh, and it's just fucking... Yeah, watch more TV is there. which is programming. And interesting that that's even in there, considering the guy who kind of owns it or runs the holding company who owns the Sphere, like Charles Dolan, started by connecting companies with TV and shit like that. So it's like the programming, the brainwashing, it goes back to that, right? Possibly, I guess. And just stuff fucking flying by. Super facility is God? Super fish. One sec. Super. Lack of thoroughness, depth of character, or serious thought. Superficially. But is that what it says? What the? Oh, I went back now. Fuck me. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, this guy that I was talking about. Yeah, founder of Cablevision and HBO. That's what I was mentioning before. Is superficiality is God, it says. Like being fake, I guess, or not being thorough enough. AYO something conflict. Oops, AYO something conflict. Oh fuck. Conflict. Shook is purple. Behind it. Oh, there it is. And it's pink purple. This color. Or was it? That's what I used for pink. So that's purple. So I guess, well, it was behind and then it had its own thing. Its own spot. It was purple. I'm gonna do it a little bit off so I can actually see what's there. That works. Okay, shook. We're getting to the end here. Mute is orange. This shit's so weird, man. Mute. U is white. You believe me. You believe me is all white. I feel like I spelled that wrong. BELIEVE. IEVE. God damn it. Believe me. So what's after? You are a slave? F6. You are a victim, as in blue. pushing the victim mentality, possibly, and not people not wanting to change. Victim. God damn it. Are a victim blue of your parents blue of your parents blue. F6. Of your parents, your environment. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's right. That's also blue. Nope, it's not. It's an O. God damn it. Goddamn dyslexia, man. Fine. Am I retarded? Jesus Christ. Environment. Sorry. Environment. There we go. F me, man. Environment. Your TV. You're a victim of your TV, but you should watch more, it said. This shit's so dumb. For real though, but I want to look into it anyways, just in case. Your TV, your hatred. And I wonder if all the colors are random, you know? Could be. Maybe this whole thing is, like, random words and not just a message, but, you know. I don't know. You're a victim of your... And I wonder if that's all the same blue then. Yeah, hatred was darker. Apathy... Apathy is blue. It seems darker again. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's all the same blue. If you're apathy, you are a victim in blue again. You are a... No, I think it was that blue. Apathy, you are a victim of your self. Damn. Real. You are a... Fuck you. Oh shit, I fucked it. Victim of your self. What do y'all think so far? This shit's kind of crazy. You're a victim of yourself. Liminal Liminal turf. Liminal was red. go back over that. That's that teal that we couldn't find a color for, so it's just off green. Same as chicken. Oh yeah, we did find a color. Whoops. This one. Well, yeah, see, that's so weird, bro. Kiss, white, new, blue. New, blue. Which one was that? Yeah, new was a darker. New, normal, trending. Orange. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go through and rewrite these with like just the white, just the blues, just the yellows, and then see what they say. Trending. Ending. Spasm is white. Ending was kind of that teal again. Spasm was white. Valve. Gender. Yellow and blue combo with the V again. Valve. Gender. Gender was blue, right? Gender was yellow with the blue V. F6. Gender was yellow with the V behind it, and that was blue. Gender neutral, T's. T's. Dump pink. Something else there. Let me put the dump. Gender neutral yellow, T's white, dump pink, alien anger both white. Alien anger. Maybe when we find out aliens aren't real, high key probably just future versions of ourselves, and the ship are probably time machines. Anger, taxi, orgasm. Or wait, no, there's more there. Anger. Taxi is orange. Orgasm is white. Fake taxi. Taxi is orange. Orgasm. But then the white words here. Liminal, kiss, spasm, valve, tease, alien, anger, orgasm. The fuck, man? Orgasm, crude, nasty, bird. Crude, nasty, bird. Was that teal again? Orgasm, crude, nasty, bird. Aloe is green for some reason. I guess like the plant, sure. Bird. Aloe is green. Alone white. Lager. Like the beer? Gender neutral lager? Oh, wrong thing. Or I guess a lager is the beer, isn't it? Is this all we get, question mark? And this one's actually with a question mark attached. Because some of them I put question mark like I don't understand. This one's like a genuine question. Is this all we get? High vis. High visibility, highly visible. High key. It's yellow. Massive in green, probably. And I wonder if the colors are just kind of changing because of the size of the word. Massive bus stop. Massive bus stop. Like Earth? Earth is like a stop kind of thing for what? Like it's a big green planet. What else was green? Airport in the sky. See, hellscape, sea, vacuum of space. It could be. So cult, a V. Creativity is frenzy. Vacuum, hellscape, sea, airport, aloe, massive bus stop. Like, if aliens are future versions of ourselves, maybe there's some sort of hellscape that they're kind of coming back from the vacuum, from space, right? Coming down from space, like you see depicted in all those religious texts and all the shit. And it's like a stop or a checkpoint kind of thing, like a bus stop, maybe a terminal. But then it said airport and bus, terminal, they both have terminals. Okay, bondage. Where were we? Stop. Right, bus stop. Bondage. Hammer. The fuck? Bondage. Hammer. Futon. And then I think it changes to pink. Futon. Hammer, futon, you'll never walk. Ooh. Wonder if there's some sort of threat to someone. Or no, I'll do it as like, because I have other pink. Dump. Go down Bible. Yeah, see, marriage, go down Bible, or put down the Bible. Dump. you'll never walk, dump the body, you'll never walk again kind of thing. Who knows? Never walk alone. Ghetto baby. So this was pink. Never walk. Or no, was alone white. Alone. Ghetto was white. And then baby again in orange. The fuck, man. Never walk alone, ghetto baby. And then it stays like that for a second. Oh shit. Baby secret is red. Secret fear is white. Ghetto and fear are white, but it was ghetto baby's secret fear. So that went back. Fear secret boom. A secret boom. Going back to the green, which we were talking about, was the could be like aliens, people from the future coming back after a boom. Could be why they turn off the nukes or like activate and then it hits a bunch of random shit. Not random, probably planned, seemingly random. Let me full screen for this. Zero urge. So urge is white. Over zero is blue. Each to joke maybe, and then I guess that's the end of it. Yeah. Each. But it was like something K, like jock. Zero urge. Each. Yeah, it looks like J and then a K, so, well, yeah, because S would probably go at the top. What the fuck? Maybe jock? Was yellow overlapped and then it cut off, right? I think that's the end of it. Alright, so after 2 hours and a half, 2 hours 45 streaming, oh god, we finally wrote down all the fucking words. I think, hopefully, should be. So if we go from the top here, and this is the stuff I filled out earlier off stream, off video. So it starts off with everything you know is wrong. tour Japan. Ultimately, or something along those words. Utterly. Alternately, that's what I saw. Ultimately, alternatively, but that would probably be too long. Chaos that overlapped an I. Taunt or haunt, it was overlapped everything. Death is inevitable. I kill baby. Squabble, if you know you know. Fix Autobahn meme. That feeling when, or thanks for watching, which overlapped a V. That feeling when, they spelled it out with the words. Woof. Sugar, cult, smack, fail. Autopsy, job, show up, glow up, lies. Car, the future is a fantasy, overlapping a V. White, victim, cringe, creativity, food, sexy, war, social media is the Antichrist, bloody kids, trash, mom, computer, compassion, frenzy, fish, color, gaslight, everyone is a racist except you, Bop, or BOP, weasel, marriage, FOMO, fear of missing out, vacuum, swindle, crack, double, go, overlapping a V, down, spit, decor, fans, Woolworths, chanty, chanty, I don't know, Bible, data, chicken, soccer, hellscape, ghosting, extra, just do me, bomb, defy, permacrisis, CEO, see me, though, never target, wake, woke, syrup, fraud, hidden toll, martini, that's what that was, martini, airport, gas, face, the music, overlapping a V, vibe check, vibrant, cry more often, which I'm pretty sure that's what it said. I think we confirm that. Cry more often, make friends, it's the real thing. It's apostrophe there. It's the real thing. It started getting longer. Do not accept, cannot change. I think there was something in the middle there. Watch more TV. Super. One sec. Super. One sec. Let me put the headphones on.
Superficiality.
Superficiality? I got there. Superficiality is God. Ayo something. Conflict, because I couldn't see the middle. Shook. Mute. You believe me. You are a victim of your parents, your environment, your TV, your hatred, your apathy. You are a victim of yourself. Liminal turf. Kiss, new, normal, trending, ending, spasm, value, gender, overlapping a V, neutral, tease, dump, alien, anger, taxi, orgasm, crude, nasty, bird, aloe, alone, lagger, is this all we get, with a question mark, high vis, high key, massive bus stop, that's kind of interesting that those are together. Bondage, hammer, futon, also those. You'll never walk alone. Ghetto, baby, secret, fear, boom, urge, zero, each, whatever, two. So that's what it said. Like, those are all the words and phrases and shit that it says. And I tried to color code it, and it seems like there's a lot more overlapping at the start, a lot more changing colors at the start, and then whether if it's on purpose or like looking at it like this, imagine if they're piano keys or like notes or something, like music notes, but I don't think so. And if all the words ultimately or utterly, IV is food, the weasel, swindle, double, music, victim, parents, environment, TV, victim, self. But then I wonder if all the blues, because of the size of the words, if it did change. So let's do all the blues. Ultimately or inevitably, taunt or haunt, inevitable, IV, the feeling when, is victim, cringe, food, the weasel, swindle, double, goat, soccer, like chicken, soccer, wake, victim, parents, environment, TV, hatred, apathy, victim, self, turf, new normal, ending, V, zero, ground zero, day zero, but the rest of it, maybe the dark blue, taunt, inevitable, that feeling when, victim, cringe, goat, soccer, wake, hatred, apathy, new normal, V, zero. So low-key, what I get from the blue, the dark blue specifically, I don't know why, because of the soccer and like taunting, fainting maybe, that feeling when, like the soccer, victim, cringe, fainting, goat, like the greatest of all time, soccer, like the best, wake or wave. Awake is like a religious thing too, right? So it's a religious, hatred and apathy for your teams. It's a new normal with the V. And then zero. So for some reason I feel like sports or like paying attention to the teams and all the like the celebrities and shit from the blue. So let's do the pink, I guess. I or self, that feeling when, or thanks for watching, Antichrist. Well, here, okay, I, thanks for watching, Antichrist, marriage, go down, Bible, dump, you'll never walk alone. What the fuck? And then from the pink, it's like something to do with a relationship, or they all seem to do with like the V or religion, but like a feeling or something in the self. Antichrist, because maybe like the marriage going down, having sex before marriage. What's up? Having sex before marriage because of the Bible. And then dump, maybe like the body or the relationship. You'll never walk alone. Like in the afterlife, in the mortal world, but like alone, like being single or not being single. That one I kind of feel like relationship, something about a relationship, I don't know. The yellow, everything, if you know, you know. Social media, computers, so technology, social media. Spit, chai tea, chanty, Spit a shanty, isn't that like a song or something, right? Woke, the V again. Gender neutral, lagger, high key, jock. So maybe something to do with like social media, computers, like your appearance. Something to do with music, maybe, because it was next to the music, and like face the music was here. That's kind of what I get from that one. Like social media jocks, your status. If we go to the orange, baby, future, trash, compassion, a, bop, B-O-P, crack, data, though, mute, trending, taxi, baby. Trending, taxi. Like, I don't know why taxi and the baby. Baby's there twice. Maybe something to do with trafficking, cracking data. Or so, I did think it was something to do with the adrenochrome at the start. But baby, either the future of the baby, or saying the next word being trash, maybe there is no future. And the feeling of compassion or lack thereof. A bop, like a song, I don't know, maybe. Crack data, though, mute, so no voice, not speaking, not making noise. Something that's trending, taxi, baby. Maybe it's the fact that like with social media and like the human trafficking going on behind the scenes, and you can crack the data, but like no voice to preach it. You know what I mean? You can find who's doing it, but you can't get it out there. You know what I mean? If we go down, we did the blues, the green, cult, a V, maybe like the Freemasons. Creativity is frenzy, vacuum, hellscape, C, airport, aloe, massive bus stop, boom. And then the green, I was thinking like, okay, maybe the aliens being the future selves coming back in time, because you see them like fucking with the nukes, trying to like maybe protect us or try to salvage the planet, save the planet before we fucking destroy ourselves. The cult being a V, could be the Freemasons, could be the could be the pentagram, satanic shit. Creativity is frenzy. Creativity, like it does come out of a frenzy, it can be a frenzy, it's crazy. The vacuum, maybe space, coming from above, you're getting, what's it, the messages like, when people say they have like God speaking through them or whatever, they're like, what's that word, they're channeling. Maybe something to do with channeling, maybe visions of a hellscape, because you see the hellscape. Airport, maybe the Denver airport has something to do with it, or the fact that it could be like a center point or a place for people to stay safe when shit goes down. Aloe, maybe for burns, like fire, where like boom, fire, massive bus stop, like a place for things to stop. And then I guess last, there's like the purple. No, I did the pinks. I wonder if there are other things in there. So if we go through the white, horror, Japan, chaos, death is inevitable, kill, squabble, fix, autobahn, maybe fast. You can fix with memes. You can fix squabbling with memes, I don't know. Woof, like the dog or the feeling. Sugar, smack, like a sugar high, or it could kill you. Autopsy, job, show up, glow up, lives, like the working culture is a lie, people are slaves to the wage. Car, wife, sexy, war, bloody kids. Like, maybe this is all people care about their cars, their wife, their sex, like sex or sexy things that look nice. But then the war, bloody kids is what comes of it. Fish could be associated with Jesus, could be. Fish colored gaslight, racist, FOMO. Oh, and I didn't do the red either. FOMO, go. Decor, fans, Woolworths. So go to the store for decor. Go to the store for fashion. The stuff you wear, the stuff you buy. Consumerism, fear of missing out. But it's actually, like, because of the child labor and, like, all the countries, it is kind of racist. But people get gaslit. Yo, maybe reading it backwards. Yo. To each urge, fear, ghetto, futon, hammer, bondage, high vis. Is this all we get? But if it's backwards, get, high vis, get, we all this is, alone, bird, nasty, crude, orgasm, anger, alien, tease, valve, spasm, kiss, liminal, you're of a, are you, you're of a, are you me, believe you, superficiality, is God. Watch more TV. Do not accept, cannot change. Real thing, make friends, cry more often. Vibrance, vibe check, gas. Martini, toll, hidden fraud, syrup. Target, never me, CEO. Defy bomb, me, do just ghosting. Woolworths, fan, decor, go. Fear of missing out, racist, gaslight, color, fish. Holy shit, kids, bloody war. I feel like you can connect so many different words and phrases from this that, like, it could have so many different meanings. Let's go through the red even, because I don't think I did that yet. Fail the fantasy, maybe prophecy. Mom or birth, someone giving birth, or the start. Everyone is except you, or like a mom, everyone is except you. The, either for the pentagram or for the Freemasons, probably. Extra, permacrisis, face the secret. What the fuck? And I've been going for a while here. I feel like I'll do a little bit more trying to connect some dots, and then I might leave it and pick it up tomorrow even. Cause, okay. Like, their economy doomed to fail. Could be, yeah, the Japan, I was talking about it at the start, how they treat their females, or females in their culture, I guess. Treat women in their culture, because they're having problems with that now. Or possible meanings. Chaos, I taunt everything. Or even, let me switch these quick. Oh shit. Chaos, I haunt or taunt everything. So then, oh wait, here, we'll go here. Death is inevitable. I kill baby. Squabble, if you know, you know. Oh, maybe squabble. If you know, you know. So, wait, I would say... Oh, and then, yeah, okay, so let me, yes, one sec. I'll explain what I'm doing after. Squabble. If you know, you know. How to fix. Autobahn memes. So I think that could be like try to fix fighting over stupid shit quickly through sharing and laughter. If I was to guess, what's it? Like just grouping them together here. Squabbling is like arguing over stupid shit. If you know, you know. How, like if you know how to fix it, do it quickly. And then memes are basically a form of communication now, right? That feeling when. Woof, I kind of went over that. So that feeling when, or thanks for watching. That feeling when, woof. Feeling when, woof. Sugar, cult, smack, fail, autopsy. Sugar cult. Maybe if I was to group, would probably be here. Sugar, smack, or high. And then autopsy. Probably like sugar will lead to your death, or sugar and or unhealthy foods will lead to your death. That's what I'd take away from that. So, job, show up, glow up, lies. I think that means we're slaves to the wage. Constantly being lied to. I'm being lied to. No way to grow or advance in a company. That's what I'd say that is saying. Job, show up, glow up, lies. And then car, the future. It's a fantasy. Future is a fantasy. Could see that from here. Oh. What do y'all think? You think I'm kind of hitting it on the head right now, or what? So right now I'm just kind of linking all the words as they are. Future is a fantasy. Maybe if we keep on our path, we have no future. Right? So then if we keep trying to link them from this list, wife, victim, cringe, creativity. I wonder if wife has to connect, if wife connects with that. It could be the future is fantasy wife. Could be like this, going back to what I was saying at the start with Japan and maybe like sex dolls and shit. If they fuck up their whole culture with women and shit, and how women don't want to date men, and they're not, their birth rate is going down, and they have an aging population and all these problems. Like, bro, they could wipe themselves out just from being fucking idiots and not what's it, like, advancing with culture and society and the times. And like, but that's a lot of places, man. It's damn near everywhere. It's a crazy place out there for sure. Yeah, maybe sex robots, low reproduction rate. No wife kind of thing, you know? So cringe, victim, creativity. Cringe, victim, creativity. And I don't think wife needs to connect to these ones, because it seems to connect pretty well up here, and this would kind of make sense even without the wife necessarily. Like, people are always finding new ways to, like, victim mentality. Victim mentality, and people always finding new ways to feel bad for themselves, you know? Food, sexy. And this was the size of the words. I don't know if that matters too much. I might do another one for grouped by color even. So let me move this one over. And I'm gonna move this one in. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I think that looks better. So if we group them like white, oh, that's gonna be so hard to do actually. Maybe we won't do that, or I'll save it. I might do it on a like a Word. Oh shit. Might do it on a Word doc. Okay, chill. Chill, brother. Fuck yourself. God damn. So that's there. Okay. Back to how it was. So just randomly grouping words kind of like where they might seem to fit. Ooh. Victim cringe, creativity, food. Could be cringe, creativity, food. Lab grown meat. Could be that. Could be fake food. Sexy war. Could be propaganda. More like sexy and fun. Could be. Social media is the Antichrist, looks like. Is the Antichrist. Which, you know, depends on your definition and if you care about that shit, you know. Oh. God damn. Mm-hmm. And then if we do it, well, okay, here, wait. Oh, wait, whoops. Could be and then yeah, satanic ritual abuse shit. Could be that. Pushing the wrong messages, lying to people, and misinformation everywhere. Doesn't matter which side. So then you could just have shit. The Antichrist, bloody kids. Could be child trafficking. Satanic ritual abuse stuff. What's it? Rituals and sacrifices. It's probably not how you spell that, but we'll keep it rolling. That's kind of dark. Bloody baby. Trash mom. Could be like moms not ready or getting rid of their kids. Ready or aborting children. They go after that. So, trash mom computers. I feel like almost all the words kind of work together in a way where you can get different meanings from them, like, just, like, from here, social media, down to, like, frenzy or whatever. Like, look at this, social media is the Antichrist. It could be social media is the Antichrist, bloody kids, talking about kids, like actually dying or being mutilated, whatever. Or it could be like how the British say, like, oh, bloody kids, like there's fucking kids here, like how could you be doing all this shit? The Antichrist, bloody kids could just be like sacrifices and satanic ritual abuse shit, you know. Trash mom computers could be iPad kids and parents not caring about their kids on social media, left vulnerable to predators. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So, compassion frenzy. Oh, I keep hitting my bolties. Here, I'm gonna rip a little toke and then we keep going here. Like I said, it is getting a little late now. I've been recording 3 hours and the stream's been going 3 hours and 20 minutes. So, we'll see how much longer we keep doing this. I do think this is kind of fun, like trying to decode shit. Like, this is damn near a real life cop show, you know, like NCIS type shit where they're, oh, we got this encrypted message from whoever, and they're spending days and nights trying to decrypt it, whatever. I don't think I'm doing all that necessarily, but just, it's like, it's intriguing, you know. It's kind of cool, kind of fun. It interests me that you know, that this happened, that the message is out there, kind of thing. The message went out or got out somehow, and it's like, was it purposeful? And in that, if it was it like on purpose to warn people, to tell people something, to, you know what I mean? And I wonder if it's not something to do with the actual company or like hackers or something. Could it be these alien futuristic beings trying to send messages like they've been doing for time, trying to like send us messages? Because eventually, once I get shit filled in here, I feel like you could kind of just read this side. The school system is meant to make workers slaves, not free thinkers. History is written by the victors. Gaslighting and factually incorrect. Oh yeah, that everything you know is wrong, because that's factually incorrect. There's at least one thing you know that's right. The term ultimately is a valid word in English, derived from the Latin word ultimate, meaning to come to an end. Yeah, so the end of their culture or society, whatever. Economy doomed to fail. How they treat women in their culture. Internal chaos and or fighting with oneself. Like, oh, so much. I feel like this shit's actually deep as hell, but people don't want to look at this shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna stand up for this toke. Cheers. What's saying? Cool. So computers compassion frenzy. Maybe our fiction with technology. It's us to madness. So frenzy, fish. I feel like that could be like oops. Barracudas. People can ruthless. And then just the fish. Isn't that a symbol for Christ, Christianity? Colored gaslight. So I guess gaslight one is a racist. Oh. God damn it. Now I gotta rewrite that. I don't know. I guess I hit it and it took everything out. Fuck. Color. Gaslight. Good thing I can type kind of fast. Everyone is racist except you. Nope. Could be how we're quick to point fingers and judge, but when you point a finger, you have four pointing back at you. Right? Is that gonna show? Oh, it's long enough. Whoops. Okay. Like a comic book noise and the face. I'm pretty sure we looked it up as like a strike with a fist or some shit, or with a stick. Maybe referring to a switch, because that's what they used to call a stick to beat slaves with back in the day, unfortunately. So weasel marriage FOMO. Well, here. Ooh, weasel marriage. Yeah, marriage. Like that. And then I feel like this one would be marriage FOMO. How people are unfaithful or unloyal in relationships. Have a fear of missing out on intimacy and relationships. Alright? I think that's pretty good. Vacuum. So you could do FOMO vacuum. Or no. Thinking you're missing out constantly. Right? Swindle. Swindle crack. Could be referring to drugs. Referring to people needing to acquire. Is that right? Oh, or I think it's like this. Right? Dyslexia. Oh. Acquire. Yeah. Instances or escapes from our feelings. Vacuum, swindle, crack, double. Go, goat, down. Goat, go down, spit, decor. Fans. Yeah, now I'm getting kind of lost. F6, and that's only like halfway through the thing. Fuck me. Okay, we might have to save that for part 2, but I think I'm breaking it down pretty well here. Got meaning to a lot of it, and I wonder if like the size of the words has more meaning for what it means, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, there's some good stuff in here, I think. Oh, and yeah, I feel like I should say the V could represent. Oh fuck. Dyslexia. One sec. Represent. Let's just hit it with the good old copy and paste. Could represent a pentagram for Satanism or the Freemasons symbol. Could also mean in connection with either or both of those groups. Right? Oh, and then it just... Alright. I don't know why it doesn't stack it vertically. So then goat. That almost most definitely means a fucking pentagram or Satanism, whatever. Bible, data, chicken, soccer, hellscape, what the fuck? Yeah, this shit's so crazy. But yeah, you know, this is where we've gotten to so far. If you rock with this, you know, hit follow, and I'll try to do another one of these either tomorrow or coming up soon. Maybe this weekend I should have some time. But I'll just say our Vegas sphere. Ooh. Breakdown. Something like that, right? And then yeah, some Rockefeller stuff. Just kind of scroll through this quick, and you can take a look. Pause if you want to read. You know. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. This is the end of part 1 for now, but there's gonna be more, and then hopefully at the end I can have some sort of conclusion, or like, you know, my kind of take on the whole thing and why it happened and what it means and all that, you know. But, you know, stay tuned for the second part. I'm gonna stop the